Hi, in this video, I'm going to do another demonstration hiring a freelancer. This video is potentially going to be on my YouTube channel and my course and also my potentially my team training, potentially all places. Okay, so I'm just going to make one video for everyone. And this is real life example. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to the jobs and look at all the jobs listed and take a look at the ones that have like less applicants than more, but that are new because these are usually international. And I want to focus on the U.S. applicants. We're posting U.S. and international versions. Okay, U.S. We want to focus on U.S. writers because that's the majority of our readers. Okay, we'll take a look at international later, but right now in this video for um, focus purposes, I'm going to focus on this US job post. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to right click, open a new tab, each of these, okay, that have a new applicant that we haven't looked at. If I looked at them, I'm going to pass right now. Okay, I'm going to look at the new ones right now because I'm going to look at new applicant. So, and if there's any that have zero after 1 day, what we do is we click on this and click remove posting. Okay, and be honest, no freelancer for request of skills. Okay. Even if you have applicants and it's over a day and we don't have anybody we want to hire for that time because they don't have the criteria we're looking for, which are three things. Number one, topic. Number two, expertise in that topic by real life experience. And number three, maximum effort in the cover letter answers, showcasing great writing skills and writing style. Okay. So in summary, it's topic, expertise, and writing. So we're looking for that. If they don't have it, we have to close the job post. Now I'm going to take a look at the first page. We're not going to focus on the second and third page, although they are. Notice we have job posts that we post every day. Okay, so me and my team members here and there, we post like, several posts a day. Okay, so we're going to get started. All right, I'm going to take a look at these. Okay, I'm going to take a look at these applicants one by one. Okay. And if I like any, I'm going to shortlist it. It's called a thumbs up. Okay. And I'm going to add details about it. Okay. So let's go from there. And I also have a script I send whoever I want to hire. Again, I usually focus on the first question only. I don't pay attention to the next four, although I do ask them, unless I need more details. And I am interested in more information after their answers intrigue me. Number one passion is playing cello. That's great. I like the topic and obviously has real life experience. I've been playing for 20 years. Okay, I like the topic. However, the writing style and length and maximum effort. How much effort do they put in the cover letter answers? Is it a 2 sentence answer, 1 sentence answer? If it's 1 sentence, one word answer, I'm not interested. But this is about 3 sentences that are quite um, it says a lot about their expertise. 20 years. They mentions certain places that they learned cello from and number one passion. So I like the writing style, just a little short. However, it might be a possible option. So I might be interested. So I'm going to click hard and click on saved. If you don't have this, just create a list and just use the same list all the time. That's to simplify it. Then you got to click shortlist. I know this is complicating. You got to click heart, then you got to click shortlist, then you got to click one last thing. You got to click add a note. Okay, and what I do, I'll be honest, I like to get that link of their profile, add note, just for my simplicity. And then right below that, I like to first I save it, and I like to get their answers, cover letter answers, and paste it as well. Okay. Why? Because later on, when I look at invite, look at the list of hearted applicants in my list, I could just look at their cover letter answers and go right to their cover letter profile to see their answers in detail if I need to. Okay, but I'm also looking at this mainly. Okay, this is for extra, but I don't really use it, but I like to use it for reference. But this is the main thing I'm looking for, their answers to remind me what the topic is and what their answer is. Okay, so cover letter answers cello. I'm not gonna hire. I might not hire anyone right now. I may, but I want to always when I do a video like this is real and raw. I've never seen these applicants Anyone who's new applicant who applied, I haven't seen their answers before. So I only want to do an example where I'm pretty sure I'm pretty comfortable hiring them. And when do I feel that? Because when I have those three things. Number one, topic. Okay, it has to be a niche topic. It can't be some general concept. I want to change the world. Have etc. Just be specific. What's your niche topic? What's your topic and what's your audience? Who's your audience? If you don't have answers to those things, I mean, you don't have a topic. Okay, you have to have a niche topic. A quick test is, does it have a Wikipedia page? If your topic has a Wikipedia page, that's a good topic. That's a good specific keyword that is searched by people all across the world, and that's a specific niche and a topic. So that's great. Okay, so now I'm gonna take a look at the next applicant. Let's get going, man. Okay, I really enjoy listening to music. Okay, listening to music is kind of general, just first impression, but I like how lengthy they wrote. Put a lot of effort into cover letter answers, but let's look more. Hold on, let me drink some water. I really enjoy listening to music and learning the meanings to a song as well as the thought process. Well, I can't say I have any professional experience with this. I've written about songs. However, I was 15. A more accurate window into some blog post I wrote months ago. Okay, this person saying they like songs. They're not saying they write songs, but they like songs. So I'm going to have to pass on this topic because I'm looking for somebody with professional experience if it's about songwriting. Like I just hired someone recently, I believe, sent an offer about songwriting, so they're going to do that if they, I sent an offer, but sometimes even if I send offers to applicants, they may not accept because of timing issues. They have busy schedules, they change their mind or whatnot. It's okay, but for that particular applicant, I'm going to move on because, everyone listens to a song, but what's your proof of expertise that's like substantial, that is graspable, that's touchable, that's practical, that's real, that's, what I mean, that can translate to other people out there who want to learn the same topic. Does that make sense? Oh shoot, I need to show you the computer screen. Oh my goodness, hold on a second. Share screen. I gotta do this again. I might have to do this again. I don't know. We're just gonna get to it. Okay, I'm taking a look at this. So you can see it, right? So this is the particular applicant, their answers. Okay, this is another applicant. Okay, the first applicant was this. Okay, he had 2 sentences. Okay, about playing cello. So what I did was I clicked heart, then I clicked shortlisted, then I clicked this. Then I click edit it out. Then I entered the URL of the profile first. Then I copy and pasted that. Okay, you got to do it twice. You got to first get this, copy and paste, then go back, save, and then go back and get this stuff and paste it in the add notes. Okay, that's all you got to do. 3-step process: heart, shortlist, and this add note. I know it's very complicated. It was simpler back then. It was just a shortlist and save, but they made it more complicated. This particular freelancer that I was talking about, without me knowing that I was not showing my computer screen, was basically, I might start this video, cut the beginning when I was just showing my own face the whole time when I was talking. I didn't realize I didn't transition to the computer screenshot. This freelancer, I was taking a quick look. The answers are great. I appreciate the effort in the cover letter answers. However, I really enjoy listening to music, learning the meanings, etc., and the statement songs compared with the rest of this essay. Well, I can't say I have any professional experience. So if you don't have professional experience, then what's your specialty? What's your expertise that other people in the world are also interested in? Okay, you like to listen to music. That's awesome. I've written about songs I like for 5 years technically. However, I was 15 when I first did that. So a link to that would not be representing my current process of how I consume and analyze music. So you like listening to music. Everyone loves listening to music. But what have you accomplished That's what I'm looking for. What accomplishments have you accomplished? I had a mentor slash friend now, internet marketer, and he was telling me when you want to write a sales letter, you want to describe your accomplishments, okay, to convert people, visitors into sales. They need to be impressed. They need to know your expertise. What is your accomplishments? What did you place first place in? Bestseller, a best-selling book author, if you're an author. First place if you're a marathon runner. Whatever it is, what competitions have you done? Listening to music, okay. Everyone listens to music, but it's not what's your accomplishments. Have you actually written a blog post specializing in just listening to music for 5 years? You said 5 years, but what have you done? Be specific. I'm looking for specific, graspable, specific, tangible topics, okay, that are real. A more accurate window into what would be blog posts I wrote months ago about a number of albums I had listened to for the first time. Okay, that's great. You wrote about some songs you listened to. I gave each one 3 listens before writing that. Okay, great. So you're a music song reviewer. See, if you have that topic, if that's really your specialty, you would mention that word, keyword in this cover letter answers. If I have to try to guess for you, guess without it being described here, then I'm going to have to move on, because a real specialist in that topic knows their keyword and says it directly up front, ideally, okay, in the first sentence, in the beginning of the cover letter answers. So I'm going to have to pass on this, okay? I appreciate the freelancer for putting in the effort, but we got to move on, okay? We're looking for someone who has all 3 criteria: topic, expertise, and writing. I wrote and published a book on how to write short stories. This stemmed from my research and practical application as a writing teacher for the past 15 years. Okay. So she wrote a book about short stories. So I can potentially hire her about how to write another book on how to write short stories. Okay. Another guide on how to write short stories. So I'll consider that. I have a few skills and talents, so we can, it'll be a similar book, but written from scratch, written again, a new perspective. Okay. Okay, that'll be great. So that's what we're going to potentially do. And what else? I have a few skills and talents. Happy to write about all of them. I own an Aikido martial arts dojo. So that's another topic. So she's a martial artist, and she owns her own martial arts business, okay, facility, dojo, or in Aikido, Japanese martial art. Practicing for 5 years, I believe I'm deeply applying these to my everyday life. I want to help others do this. Okay, that's very unique, Aikido. Okay, so 2 potential topics. Okay, short stories or Aikido. I have also been a chess coach for. Okay, so another expertise is even longer than Aikido, 5 years, is chess coaching for 15 years. Okay, chess coach. She has been a chess coach. While there are many resources available for how to play chess, I believe there's not enough content available on how to be an amazing chess coach. So I may find this actually quite unique as well. Okay. I would love to write on this topic, chess coach. Okay, let's do the chess coach then. She mentioned she wants to write about this. Okay. If someone requests they want to write a specific topic, I'm open to that. Not guaranteed, but I'm open to it. Okay, because they have more fire, they have more passion, more desire. That's going to translate into better effort and a better rated book. Okay, and a better rated book, not only at the end of the day, a better book for the people. Okay, but a better impact, and it helps people, and people appreciate it, and they give better reviews. And better reviews, it helps even more people. Okay, so it's better. Okay, so after we find somebody we may be interested in, what we're going to do, get the cover letter answers first, or you can get this, but I'll get the cover letter answers this time. Click heart and choose the whatever list you have. Click saved. I have. Then click shortlist. Okay, shortlist means thumbs up. Click on this 3 dots and click add a note, and then copy and paste the answers. They might be too long. They only allow like 1,000 characters or something like that. click on Save Notes, see if it works. Oh, it works. Sometimes it works. Okay, that's great. So right click, copy the profile's application URL. Click on this, edit a note, and then go down and paste it again. Okay, paste the thing and go back and go Save Notes. So we're just gathering, information from the freelancers, okay, and seeing who we shortlist and who and so forth. Next applicant, okay, football. This is just one word answers. Generally speaking, again, one word answers. We generally move on. Okay, unfortunately, why? Because we're looking for somebody who puts detail in the cover letter answers, and we believe how you do anything is how you do everything. So we want to focus on people who put in maximum effort. So now we have 4 applicants. We're going to focus on the shortlisted, the thumbs up people. That's 2 out of 4. Okay. Now these are green. I don't know why this is green. I already looked at this applicant, so I'm going to go back. Okay. So, these are the short list. Let's move on to the next job post. So we do this for all the job posts essentially. Okay. We go through all the green new applicants and see who we may want to hire. Okay. This is a job post from back in the days. This is an international job post, so I'm probably not interested in this one. Matter of fact, if this is a job post that I posted without any I do have shortlists. So I'm open to some topics from international, but again, I'm focused on the U.S. writers. Let me focus on the U.S. ones. This job post has a new 2 applicants ID. Look at. Let's go. Writing. I'm going to be honest with you guys. If the applicant mentioned their topic is writing, I'm going to have to most likely be more pickier because a lot of writers say they're passionate about writing. So we need to hear the best writer and what's your specialty in writing, because writing is just too general of a topic. Okay, writing. I've been doing this since I was 8, but I think my writing finally got good towards the end of high school. Most of my work has been academic essays, but I've also written creative fiction, short stories, poetry. That's great, but again, if you are a great writer, we want to hear because it's such a general topic we heard before. We have to have a higher standard, like very picky standard. If you're good at poetry, where have you been published, or where have you, et cetera, et cetera. Who have you taught, et cetera, et cetera. Okay, so let's take a look at this. This freelancer, my biggest passion has been skating, teaching people how to skate. Okay, I guess skating. Okay, is this skating in terms of skateboarding or is skating ice skating? I have multiple social media accounts. Okay, I do appreciate this topic. However, the cover letter answer is just way too short. Okay, I'm gonna have to pass for right now. Okay, I'm just gonna be honest with you guys. So for that reason, I don't see any particular applicant that I'm interested in. If that's the case, and if it's one day old already, to be honest with you guys, I only have one job post that is alive for one day. Okay, if I don't find an applicant in one day and I see the applicants and they don't have the criteria I'm specifically looking for, I'm going to close the job post. Okay, so like I'm doing right here. I'm showing you that's what we're going to do. Okay, we only keep it if we have shortlisted people. Okay, unfortunately, in this one, we didn't have any. Okay, so we're going to move on. Okay, we're going to take a look at the applicants who are new on this one. Okay. This is another applicant. One of my biggest goals in life is to help people navigate the healthcare system. It could be hospitals, care home, to even hospice. I lived this for 17 years, and hospice calls me a great advocate as well as a problem solver. My next passion, as I've been in the credit collections friend, is to help people fix their credit, how to respond to summons if they are served, negotiating debt settlements. I am process to service. Still, I help people of all time, and I'm helping a lady on hospice get the treatment she deserves. That's great. I'm straightforward and explain how. Okay, I mean, I may be interested maybe in the healthcare, but again, I wish there was more details described about her topic. What is it about her healthcare system? What has she accomplished? I know she's done it for 17 years, but I would have liked more detail into this topic. I haven't seen it, and so for right now, unfortunately, I'm going to have to pass. Okay, I have shortlisted one applicant here in this job post, so let me just focus on the shortlisters for right now. I'm not going to focus on international, just the U.S. again. So this particular freelancer, I already seen him, I guess, in the past, or I shortlisted him. I would like to book on Southeastern United States coastal foraging. Very specific. It's almost too specific. We'll see. This is part of my life that has been fun and demanding. of learning growth. I've spent 6 years living near the International Waterway in North Carolina. During my time here, I have devoted many lessons to my children's homeschool lessons and taught myself primitive ways to find amazing treasures around the island. I would love to share this adventure and way of life with many others. I'm thinking that in 30,000 words, okay, I can do a few things to make the story great. I figure a quick history into the evolution of primitive living along the North Carolina's coast to a commercial one. I would then explain the importance. Okay, this guy, not sure what the topic is. It's basically southeastern United States coastal foraging. Sounds pretty interesting, and he's very detailed about it. So okay, from there, the story should focus on many edible plants and shellfish, how to find and legally obtain it, how to find fish in the waterways, how to collect oysters. So he's all like living primitive, okay, and how would I can look up United States foraging? Okay, it's foraging, but in this region, okay. Why not just put? I would just say, you know what, man, just do a book on foraging. So it's not just people who live in your area, but everywhere, okay? A lot of your tips can be applied anywhere, okay? Some people may live near certain places similar to yours, may not, but list everything that you learned in your area and just write a book, but not just for your area. You can mention yours as examples, but I want a book that's just a foraging one-on-one guide, because not everyone lives there. That's what I would think. But anyways, I like their cover letter answers. His cover letter answers, and what I'm going to do is copy. I'm going to shortlist. Hard. Saved shortlist. I already shortlisted. Oh, whoops. I got to go back. Shortlist. And I guess I already saved their information. Add a note. Maybe not. Maybe not. Paste it. Okay, it was too long. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to shorten this. I'm going to maybe come down to here, maybe. Yeah. No, it's still, you got to shorten it more. Maybe up to here. Yeah, it works. Go down and save it. Let me see what else they said. I'm thinking, okay, I do use usually, some people may a bit higher, but generally we stick to 99% get the same rate. So I'm going to send them an offer. If I do send an offer, I know they propose higher, but we're going to always stick to our default bid. And I may consider higher possibly, but maybe not, honestly. I may decline, okay? Because this is such a specialty topic, and I need to know more keywords about it as well, okay? But most likely we'll hire if we can agree on our rate, okay? So moving on. This is shortlisted. Already entered their information, okay? So shortlisted. Let's go on to the next applicant in the next job post. So this job post has only one applicant. We're going to take a look. Playing guitar. I'm going to be quick and honest. One word answers, one sentence answers, we move on quick. You have to be more detailed in the cover letter answers. Sometimes we give them a benefit of the doubt and move all the way down and read a longer answer here. Sometimes they have a longer answer here, but a lot of times, not every time, their answers don't answer the question we're looking for. It's sometimes a default cover letter answers for all job applications they applied to, okay? So how's your day going? That's great. Passion is making music. Qualified candidate for this role. I'm unable to create the best how-to guide playing guitar. Throughout my career, I have always loved creativity and music and gave me this experience. I know I loved playing guitar when my parents first bought me their own karaoke machine. I would sing for hours. It was fulfilling enough for me. I didn't just want to sing along to songs. I wanted to be the person playing the instruments. I got my very first guitar, and the rest is history. 10 years later, over storing my passion for music so that others can learn. Over 10 live performances, YouTube channel, competitions, and opportunities from bands. I wish to share my story of my passion for music so that others can learn and keep pursuing their passions. Although music is still a huge part of my life, I chose to pursue a marketing degree. Okay, so she has a strong passion, okay, for music. Okay, I could tell the amount she wrote. She has a story about it. She got her own guitar 10 years later, 10 live performances. She has a YouTube channel about music. So I may be possibly interested. So what I will do is I will get their cover letter answers, go up, even though they had a very short answer here. Sometimes go all the way down if it's too short and see if they wrote even longer. I didn't do that for the other applicants. Maybe I will later on. For time purposes, this is just one example to do. Just in case, do that as well. Okay, my mistake. If it's one word answers here, go down. But if it's down, you go down. If it's again one word and one sentence answers, or if it's long but it doesn't answer the question here, what's their topic and what's their proof of expertise in their topic, then move on. So we're gonna shortlist them. Part, shortlist, click. Add a note. Okay, it's a little long, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna do hit the applicant. Oh, we could do it here at the same time. You don't have to go back. Oh, it's a little bit long. So let's do this. Okay, cool. Go down, save notes. Cool. Okay, I'm gonna be interested. All right. So out of the people we just shortlisted, now this is the process. You first look at all the job applicants, the new applicants. You shortlist the people who stand out. Okay. Then you look at all the applicants. You look at the shortlisted. Then what you want to do is you want to compare the short list of people and see who really stands out of the shortlisted. Whoever that person is, then you send them an offer, and that's what I'm hoping to do. Okay, let's get going. How many minutes? 26 minutes. Let's get going. All right. This particular freelancer's answers were cello, 20 years. Gotcha. Good potential topic. I may even hire everyone. Who knows? I'll publish a book on short stories. Okay. She's also a chess coach. See, for this, I'm open to another book on how to write short stories, but she doesn't go in depth about it, right? Usually, how much they write in detail, it shows their passion for it, right? Not saying they don't have it, but at least for this project, for my brand, I have a few skills and talents. Aikido, martial arts, dojo. Okay. That's very interesting. I may be interested in a guide about Aikido. That would be fantastic. Matter of fact, I will be open to that more. My just my first instinct says I would go with that martial arts. Okay. Now, can she teach it? All the moves? Hopefully. If she can, I'm doing it. Matter of fact, I think I'm going to go with this topic. See, this is what goes through a publisher's mind. When you're starting business, you can go either way, but you want to choose the topic that they also want to write, but you also want to go for a topic that you want to go for too, and hopefully it intersects. And usually, I like to go for a topic where they write longer. So she mentioned 3 topics. This is the longest right now, technically, Aikido. Okay. The other one is chess coaching. She did also mention that I would love to write a how-to guide on this topic. She mentioned for this, but not the other ones. But it's a great topic. But at the same time, the only thing about it is such a specialty. And it's like, is it really necessary? I may do it. I may do chess coaching. I may consider it. But, she's done it for 15 years. So if I had to compare Aikido versus chess coaching for this applicant, then here's the thing. Topic. Who's the winner for the topic? They're both. I would say Aikido is a better topic, personally, because it's in demand, it's unique, it's hard to find, and she's an owner. So she can probably take pictures, maybe in her studio of instructors even who want to volunteer to help out for this book project to show how to do the moves. That would be great. She's the owner, so she has the right to insert students. So a lot of times they listen to the master and whatnot, teacher. So I may be interested in Aikido, better topic. But expertise, I would say The chess coaching expertise wins this time. Okay, head to head. She has 15 years experience. Okay. Okay. A third question is cover letter answers. Which answers provide a more maximum effort in the cover letter answers between the two topics? Aikido, she mentions, I have few skills and topics I write about, all of them based on your needs. I own, okay, so technically it's actually even shorter. Talking about Aikido martial arts dojo, and I've been practicing art for 5 years. So, okay, now she talks about chess coaching from here to here. It's even longer. So the cover letter answer, chess coaching wins. Okay, on top of that, the icing on the cake, she ends the sentence by saying, I would love to write a how-to guide on this topic, saying, if you were to allow me to pick translation, I would love to pick this topic, chess coaching. So I lean and I align myself with the writers a lot of times if they have a strong desire and even give me clues that this is what they want to write. Then let's go with that. Okay. So I'm gonna hire her most likely about chess coaching. Okay. And she won the battle. I mean, the chess coaching won the battle in terms of the writing and also the expertise. So chess coaching. Okay. So I may be interested in this. Now let me take a look at the other applicants. Yeah, this is cello, right? Now, I want to just focus on one example for time purposes. Who else? Oh yeah, this is another freelancer who has another topic about coastal foraging, right? Coastal foraging. So coastal foraging can be done everywhere from sea cliffs. What is okay? So someone's explaining what coastal foraging is. I'm not familiar with the topic, so I need to learn a little bit. Coastal foraging covers a wide variety of wild food. Okay, so basically, you're going around and eating food. Coastal foraging can be done everywhere from sea cliffs and dunes out to the low tide point in the rocks. Some coastal food. Okay, so you're getting food, coastal food. Okay, that's very interesting. So I would say, you know what, man? Just give coastal foraging tips like this. It doesn't have to be based in one specific city. I'm definitely interested. Okay, coastal foraging. That's the main key word. Let's go to the top. Coastal foraging. Okay, so I may be interested in this applicant. Oh man. Yeah, definitely. Okay, who else? This one applicant. Guitar. Okay, guitar. So I'm going to compare the guitar player, coastal foraging, cello, chess coaching. So far, I like this guy's length of writing. Okay, I like the topic. The budget, 90% of the time, a lot of times the freelancers accept my budget. Okay, so I might have to go with that because of the length of the answers are good. Okay, I like the topic, I like the expertise, I like the length, the passion, the details that he goes into, elaborating about his topic when I ask a question more than the other freelancers. Okay, let's just be honest. Okay, this person did lengthy writing as well, definitely did so. Okay. But this topic is even more unique. So a lot of times if the topic is, they could give me a great long answer, but if the topic is so general, like music, even guitar is kind of general. I heard that many times. Then I have to even put a higher standard because there's more applicants who apply with the same topic. However, if I hear a topic that's pretty unique, something I haven't heard before, or something I hear only like maybe once every few years or once every year, whatnot. It's not something very everyone talks about. Like this topic, foraging, I haven't heard about this topic before. Then I'm more inclined to hire that particular person because that person is a topic is very hard to find. Okay, so I'll consider this topic more than the guitar topic, and even the chess coach topic. Okay, however, I may be interested, okay, in hiring all of them. I would start with this one, priority, coastal foraging. And second, I would go with the chess coaching, 15 years, because that's such a long time. And then I might consider the guitar, but I may not. I'm gonna be honest. I may not. I may not. I may have to sit back on the guitar. I'm gonna be honest, and I'll tell you why. Because of the topic guitar, I've heard that from many guitarists. I've hired other guitarists to write a book, write a article on how to do guitar. I even send them an offer. Some didn't decline. They wrote an article, but they don't want to write a book because maybe it's a very challenging task that they don't believe they can do. Sometimes, a lot of times, that may be the case, or whatever, or maybe the price ranges, budget is wrong. There's something they don't want, whatnot. Anyways, the guitar I'm gonna have to pass because it's a common topic. And if you're gonna teach guitar, that's one thing. Is it how to play the guitar? Like, are you gonna teach every main chord? I need that to be included in that. Okay, I'll provide the images from Deposit Photos, which I have an account and I'll pay for all the images necessary, even up to 50 to 100 plus images if you need. Okay, necessary images. That's why I say 50 plus. I don't think we have to go to 100 plus unless it's your images that that are recommended. I will go with this person first, Foraging, then chess coach for this particular person. Let's highlight the words, the niche, okay? Then this person, I will go with guitar, I guess. Potentially, I will go for guitar topic. What is it? Guitar, okay? But again, I may not do the guitar. I'll be honest, okay? Now, let me go to now, when I'm ready to hire, what I do is I go to the original job post, okay? The original job post where I hire all the writers I work with. It's posted as of right now, 2 months ago. We like to keep it only hire from here. We find applicants from other new job posts daily, but we hire from here. Why? Because we like to put everybody in one job post to keep it simple. Then we go to view proposals. Then we go to invite freelancers. Then we go to saved, where we save these people that we want to, we shortlisted and hearted. Okay, we save them. Then they're listed here, the people we potentially want to hire, right? We just looked at, listed here, okay? And we have their cover letter answers here and whatnot, okay? Don't put the URL first, by the way. Then I can't really see quickly. Put the topic first, guys. I'm sorry about that. If I said to put the URL first, I was wrong. Put the topic first, then the URL at the end. So when we come here, we can see the topic here. And usually sometimes put the topic here if they put a long intro without mentioning the topic next time. So for example, like third topic is guitar. Let's do it like that next time, okay? Like you can get rid of, if you need more space, you can do that, okay? That's cool. Let me just get rid of that. Wow, can't put it in. Okay, what's going on? Okay, why can't I? Okay, whatever. I want to move on. Okay, this is a person I want to hire. Okay, so what we're going to do is right click, hire. Okay, this person, his topic is chess coach. Right click, hire. This person's topic is cello. I think I hired someone to do a cello topic, but again, cello is such a hard topic to find. It's 20 years of experience. I want to look at the cover letter answers below. What else they also wrote besides those two sentences? Okay, for this particular freelancer, I want to see. Okay, I'm a freelance writer, content manager. Okay. So he doesn't go into details about cello. So for that reason, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I want somebody who writes effort in the cover letter answers for right now. So I'm going to hire the coastal figure foraging person and the chess coaching person. Right now, I'm going to have to pass on the other two topics. okay? Because I'm looking for someone who really fits all the three criteria. So what I will do now is I will go to these freelancers. I'll first go to their payment information, okay? I would offer them $300. That's my default rate for a 30,000 word book. And then I will come here, not a milestone, as we pay at end when all work is finished. Okay. Just $5 minimum deposit, and due date is 3 months from today. I know it's kind of long, but it's what most writers usually take time. 1, 2, 3, 23rd. Okay, cool. That's all we're going to do for each applicant we want to hire. Deposit a lesser amount. Again, I will provide 300, and just copy and paste from the other place. Your due date is going to be 1, 2, 3. Okay, deposit amount is the minimum. Okay, that's it. And then the next thing is we have a script for the instructions. Okay, I have a basic script here that we use. So we're going to go down, and in the work description, delete that original one and paste it here. And use the script, okay? Do the same thing for the other freelancer. Go down here, delete it, and work details, you paste it. Now we're going to fill the details here a little bit. First of all, we're going to put their first name, and it's our first time talking to them, so show them respect. Put their first name. Also click a check mark here, and do that for each applicant. And then now we're going to fill in the blanks. It's just mentioning the topic, okay? So, this particular freelancer, you go back and you're like, oh, what was their freelancer topic? Obviously, this person's topic was chess coaching, right? So we're going to put just fill in the details here, okay? Chess coaching. And then put in the details for the potential book title. So chess coaching. So my brand is HowExpert. So I always put my brand into my titles. HowExpert Guide to. Underline, fill in the blank, whatever the main niche keyword is that's most popular and typed by the masses. 101 tips to learn how to coach chess, improve your chess coaching skills, and become a better chess coach. Okay, this is a just general structure to my titles and subtitle. It's not always going to be used, but I like to use it, even though it sounds redundant. As of right now, I'm just using it, okay, because it has a great SEO, and I could work on all the variations. Chess coaching, okay, coach chess coaching, chess coach. So it covers everything: coaching, coach, all the details. Okay, so we're going to get that title and come back up. Last step is click contract title and enter the details. Again, lastly. It's not 25,000 words, it's 30,000 words we're going to go for, okay? That's what we're going to do, 30,000 words. Okay, now we're doing 30,000 word projects because why do we use 30,000 words? Because 30,000 words usually translates to 3 hours on audio. And when the audio becomes 3 hours, the price on Amazon, audiobooks, and most audiobook platforms increases from 2 hour 59 mark to 3 hours. The price increases usually from $7 to $15 or something like that. So that's why I like to do 30,000 words now. That's pretty much it. I'm going to send an offer. And lastly, this is just for my team members. What we're going to do at the end, we're going to do this. We're going to record all our work in our Google Sheet, okay, for simplicity purposes after we hire. Okay, this is a training, okay? So team member, you're going to put your name, whatever your name is, your first name. We're going to put in the date, whatever today's date is. Just put it like this, 2021/8/23. Okay. We're going to put in the topic, okay? We're going to have 2 people, so we're going to copy and paste 2 times, okay? Coach. Okay, the first topic. The other person's topic. Oh, yeah, we didn't do the other person's topic, right? Let's do the other person's topic. Coastal foraging, right? I just want to say it. Coastal foraging. Okay, coastal foraging, okay? About coastal foraging. Learn how to tips how to learn how to do forage coastal food, improve your coastal foraging skills, and become a better coastal forager. Yeah, that's just a basic. Again, sometimes this is not a guaranteed title I'm going to use all the time, but I just need to get started. So I create something, and I work with my writer and my editor and myself, and at the end I make the final decision after looking at everyone's suggestions, variations on subtitles. Pick the right title. Okay. All right. All right. So after we do that, we're going to go to Google Sheet and record all the work. Okay. So what is the topic? Coastal foraging. Okay. And we got the contract. Double click. Okay. If you just paste it here, sometimes the font is messed up. It's not all the time, but double click just in case. And there's an extra space. I hate that, but go back and clean it up, right? All right. All right, what else? We're going to get that freelancer. Okay, and then the other freelancers contract title, put it up, double click, paste it. Awesome. And also get their name for just our record purposes when we hire. Also, when we publish, we need to know their name because we put their name on the map, on the book. And so put their name here and paste it, okay? Make sure spelling is always correct, guys. Okay, double check everything. So it's always good to copy and paste. Okay, get the name of the freelancer over here to the person you want to hire. Oh, go back. Okay, and paste it. Double click, paste. Okay, got it. And what the rate is, we're paying 300. Okay, word count is 30,000 words. And please fill this out, guys, in our team. What their cover letter answers were, right? In the add notes. Remember this section? Remember where we were before? Come here, edit note, exactly copy and paste it here. Okay. By the way, I messed up their names here. Okay. Okay, that's all you gotta do. Okay, that's all I ask. That would be so helpful to me. We can keep going right, and actually there's the job post URL. I mean, if you want to take it easier, the actual job post URL of the job post, not the profile, but the job post. So for example, we have the job post of this particular freelancer here who applied, this freelancer, right? We're not going to get this URL for this particular freelancer profile. We're going to click on view job post, and then we got to do a second step. It's not this either because you got to be logged in. This is not for the public view. Click on view posting, view job post, and click on view posting. And this is the URL. Copy it. And here, job post URL, double click, paste it. That's all I ask you to do. That would be so helpful because when we look at this, we go here, we can go to look at that applicant answers in more detail. Okay. Sometimes we can click on their profile, but it may not work either. So just add both the profile and the job post URL. Okay. Who's next? Okay, this freelancer. This freelancer's answers. Just get their entire freelance answers, okay? This freelancer's answers, the chess coach. Okay, and what's your job post URL? The job post URL, let's go back, view job post, and view posting. Get this URL, Control C, or you can do right click and copy and come to, the Google place. And then paste it, okay? Oops, that's the job post URL right here. Actually, we're supposed to paste their profile answers. Okay, go back. Review proposals. Yeah, this one. This is a profile answers. Copy, come here, and paste it there. Okay, that's it. Now, lastly, the best part. Finally, we're about to click make an offer. Okay, to two freelancers. One, Alan here, about a book about coastal foraging. The other one, Christina here, another book, a book about chess coaching. So when we're ready, go down, make sure this check mark is filled out, and please double check everything. Okay. Correct contract title, correct rate, deposit less amount. We never pay the whole amount up front because some freelancers, unfortunately, don't finish the project, don't write. And we have to wait 2-3 months, actually, due date, to get our money back. So we don't like to do that. We like to deposit a lesser amount. And after they finish and send our work to us, then they're proven, then we send all the payment. And we've done that for all the freelancers who've published, finished their work. Okay. And if they need more time, we always give more time. Okay. So that's how we do it. And then we put in all the work description. That's what we did. We filled in the right things. And then we click hire. Moving on to the next freelancer, double check, contract title, payment, deposit lesser amount, right? Due date. Okay. The instructions, check mark, everything. Click hire. Okay. So there you go. That's the demonstration hiring freelancers/writers on Upwork. How to hire freelancers/writers on Upwork. Okay, specifically for a publishing business. If you want to hire real experts as opposed to just ghostwriters, you want to hire real experts to write about their passion, their number one expertise. This is how you would want to do it. Okay, and on the flip side, you give them a benefit. Something I'm doing is you put their name on the book. That's like a benefit. So that's kind of a strategy that I've done, and I've stuck to it. It's helped my brand, and it's helped the writers. It's a win-win situation. On top of that, the readers also win. So it's a win-win-win. Win for the readers because it's genuine, real advice from real life, everyday experts who know and love the topic, right? So it makes a positive impact to the readers. Win for the writers, they become published authors on Amazon for my publishing brand, and win for my publishing brand because it is growing and it's impacting more people living its mission. Okay, make a positive impact for all spheres of influence, for all topics from A to Z. Okay, so that's it. Thanks for watching the video. If you want to learn more about publishing, self-publishing, to publish your own dream book, if you want to publish and write your own book, whether you want to write it or you want to create it in 24 to 48 hours. There's other alternative ways. Speaking in audio and then transcribing audio to text. You can turn that into a book as well. I can teach that in my course. Okay. Or you want to start a publishing business, hiring other people to write for you. You don't have to do any writing. You can do that as well. Okay. So if you are interested, click the link below the video. Take action. Get my self-publishing course. Check out my self-publishing done for you service where you do the writing, and I'll take care of the rest to help publish your book for your own account. You own the rights. You own all the royalties for a lifetime. You just have to hire me as an expert to help you, as a consultant, as for my done for you service or my coaching as well. Okay, so check out all my resources out there. Thank you for watching. Click the links below the video, and I'll see you on the inside. Take care. Bye.